goes down post-plant. 15 seconds of hell with the CTs to sit there through, agonizing as they have to set out their retake, but still a 5-on-5 here.
Yeah, essentially a round from a retake server. This time the stakes a little higher. Chris J first on. He's going to try and find Phelps, but a quick trade from behind. In the back of his skull was Fur. Fur now falls. Frozen in a bit of a spot of bother. Taco in a similar situation. He did take Robs before going down, though. It's down to a 1v2. Now a 1v1. Fallen, he's dancing around the pillar. Woxi, no fear, no time.
And they will force by in the second round. Mouse Sports, that is, of course. And it's the scout of Woxi that's removed pretty quickly. coldzera with the Krieg finds the first kill.
Another weapon, you know, another player who can use that weapon to the very best of your ability. Just a quick headshot down the entirety of the map. Frozen backs away. He's been given a bit of a warning tap. But MIBR, they're going to look to do this one cleanly. Perhaps even, you know, funnel Phelps. He's got low HP and an SMG. Send him in first. Try and get a couple of extra bonus frags, if not bonus information. Rotate has come in from Carrigan. He does have that scout. Now, potential to at least do some damage and perhaps convert with a nade. This could be juicy. No, backs away. Smart from Fallen.
Yeah, nice tags from the scouts. Not sure it's going to be enough at this point, but certainly a chance that increases them significantly. Lovely shot there from Robs, but they know he's pretty far away from the bomb site in general. He'll now be smoked off, and Taco has full control of A, but to be in it to win it. They have taken heavy damage on the MIBR side, but still absolutely fine here. Just Frozen waiting. I think he's only got the P2000 at the corner, so yeah, not really going to be able to do much of this. The fact he's got that weapon might be the cue in itself to commit. You can see Fur, he's on the other side of the map. He will be taking down Robson, just confirming that maybe the A side's clear. Good scout kill, wallbang headshot will take Fallen down. And
coldzera.
I think that's about as exciting as it'll get, but coldzera, you're right. Another lovely shot from him, round guaranteed. Chris J, the scout, he's very good with this weapon. As you can see, he'll get a close-range headshot and actually upgrade to an AK. Got a flash as well, I believe, so might as well save that.
Go shopping. Maybe there's something else lying around the battlefield. He can scurry away into round 4. But yes, MIBR, they get the pistol and convert the following two. It is gonna. You haven't seen Mouse Sports in a full buy yet. We'll get to see that, of course, coming into round 4.
There it is. MIBR with 3, and they've managed to save
Zera.
I think that's about as exciting as it'll get, but coldzera, you're right. Another lovely shot from him, round guaranteed. Chris J, the scout, he's very good with this weapon. As you can see, he'll get a close-range headshot and actually upgrade to an AK. It's got a flash as well, I believe, so might as well save that.
Go shopping. Maybe there's something else lying around the battlefield. He can scurry away into round 4. But yes, MIBR, they get the pistol and
This round, pretty standard day in the office for them. Taking down eco players, but Chris J, most notably, he'll save the AK.
That's given to him by having such a hard hitter like Woxi has the primary. And speeding towards B is Taco. Frozen, he's not ready for this. He's got flames beneath him, flashing his face, and they're low. And Chris J, he does damage, a double. Not bad. Damage control from the CT.
Chance to deny the plan with the wall bang. It doesn't connect, but the Orc does. Carrigan bravely pushes through the smoke, but he's got Taco to deal with here. And he knows he's got a kill for free, essentially. So he needs to be patient. Nails it. And now he'll sit towards the well position. 2 versus 2. No utility left on the CT side, but they've certainly got headshots. And it's coldzera. He's always in the back lines, it seems. They assume he's towards the banana right now, and they would be incorrect in their mindset. He gets the first, nails the second as well. There's the Krieg. If he had the AK there, Alex, no doubt in my mind he gets that kill.
As soon as the first bullet doesn't connect or doesn't
problem.
convert.
AWP for Fallen. Same story for Woxi, and that's a great shot. Takes down coldzera, falls back.
Chris J, what's this? Aggression into Banana. He gets a 1v1 versus Phelps in this little quasi-house he's created out of smoke. Unfortunately, Taco, he blows that one right down to a 4 seconds. That bomb has to go in. Carrigan, he does get caught in transition, but still living. 5 seconds. The round is as good as over. All they have to do is survive. The bomb is going down. I think Fallen has it, though. I think he has time. He does. Right in the nick of time, and now comes down to frags.
It really does. That was well played from MIBR to even get that bomb planted. Can they do anything more with it? Fallen seems to think so. Fur's in a prime position for a couple more kills here. Will they spot him? They won't. Low HP, Frozen round the corner for Mass in hand. It looks like the round has fallen apart, and absolutely has.
Fallen hands, and it comes out of Chris J's 2. Not the best smoke, but hopefully going to make things awkward. There's a bit of a gap. Phelps was hoping to exploit. Frozen trying to leap over the boxes, draw attention towards him, keep Chris J a little bit of a second thought, and that's enough. Carrigan actually found the frag. Carrigan pushing through that smoke now as Chris J didn't quite get the memo. Carrigan, what's this? He's got 3. Chris J another. They're shutting them down with nothing. Fallen, he's only got 40 points of health. He does have the AWP, but he's got no time. The round is over.
Oh! The round is over, but so is Woxi. Get him out of here. Fallen looked like he was absolutely out of it and somehow makes that work. Before. This time feels more comfortable to hold him by himself. Frozen rotates out, Woxi, and
towards short. Rops hears it and ready to react. The bunnies arrive, and Phelps, he only gets one. Carrigan dips his head under. He knows there's a threat of coldzera as he descends from balcony. Fallen into support with that orb we talked about, and he's already connected. Sight clear. 38 and the bomb on the back of coldzera. He could perhaps get the bomb in the safe corner. He does so. Now Fallen, it's a game of survival as well. He's got to keep his teammates safe.
Apartments allows him to focus towards the quad side here. Shoulder peek from Frozen. Ends his life. And now Chris J out of the apartments now. He comes through the smoke. He knows exactly where coldzera is. This kill is absolutely massive. But it's caught. The dry peek from Frozen.
Okay, and the round started and the round's over. There we go. Fer and coldzera in the first 10 seconds find a frag each.
Yeah, looking like this will be quite a simple round. Stick together, trade out. Any damage taken will be handed back in due course. And there it is. It's going to be a 5 versus 1. One of the quickest.
Succeed. I think that that's a very cool, not only a statement about the value of players like Taco and the role they fill. I'm just going to be careful in case he just somehow slaughters them. No, he doesn't. But yeah,
this system was fantastic, but now so much attention towards him. And speaking of which, Frozen's going to send a bit of attention towards the bottom and middle. He's on 1 and 8 right now. Adds another frag to that total. Phelps will be dropped. This aggression is looking very beneficial. Not so much for Fallen. He will be taken down as Robs will drop as well. They've got a huge lead here, and I think the round is completed. Robs has done such a great job using those sound cues to his advantage. 5 on 2 for coldzera. Not really much to do here.
Now you understand this game far better than me, Henry. A lot of people watching are going to think, what the hell was...
Banana players might go down here as well. If I can go out and get a transitioning player from Arch or someone on the bomb site, I've cracked something open. I've done something with it. So sure, it looks a little bit silly, I suppose, but overall his mentality was, this round's done. We've lost everything. I need to get it back in our favor.
Precisely. Okay, understood. And now the fight's coming. He swings. The molly's good. The damage is good. He's holding fire as they wait in the smoke, and now Fallen emerges from balcony. Locked out by the smoke himself, but Frozen and Woxi, they're doing enough to keep it equal. 2v2. Woxi wins the round and burns for his merit. My goodness.
Wow. Force buy from br'I, so they're pretty much on nothing now. Deagle, no armor. I say nothing. They do significant damage towards Chris J, but he wants to keep going. And it will cost him his life, Alex, I'm afraid.
Yeah, Frozen hopefully will pick up the pieces, otherwise Chris J is going to have some toe-curling moments in about 30 seconds' time. Frozen, he knows there's one close, and yep, Chris J's info has got the banana. No other real options for them. No nades, no hope, no weapons. Carrigan picking up the pieces. coldzera, he's always a threat. Had no health, no cover, still finds the one frag, and actually Fer's going to find another one. This has become a 1v2. Frozen, he's on.
No way he wins this. We'll see what he can do, and that's why, because it's such a difficult angle. You've got a strong sniper.
Blame him. Pushing, Carrigan, big push, and actually Phelps is going to help him out, but
he has been aggressive, hasn't he?
They both are. Double peeking into the smoke. They know where they're hiding. The smoke's the only obscurity. And they find Chris J. He's going to be aware and alert. He's actually going to be positioning himself perfectly. Rops nearly get caught out. Chris J does silence just one presence on that dank flank. Fer is there as well, but he's playing the waiting game. Where he's going. Here we go. This is where the castle starts to come crumbling down. If he finds the second on, the A site would be open, and they've got a route in. Not expecting pit, though, and Rops will punish. That should be the round.
Good try, and some money found there for sure. But yeah, Fallen with another player on the side here. He'll do what he can, but unfortunately for him, Frozen will close things out. Get the hero AK out here. That could be enough. A player like Fer can make that work. It's Phelps to go down first here. Another brawl of a round here, Alex. But it's Frozen showing us that star level everyone's been talking about. We've been wanting to see it. And he's certainly delivering the last few months. He's a fantastic player. As Fallen with the Desert Eagle now. Looks like he might be out of luck. Throws a flashbang. He's going to have to peek before it. And Carrigan will be ready. Strikes him down. And coldzera, again, seems to be focusing more on this kind of lurk mentality. Yeah. So far there. They are going to have a bit of an issue, though. They are going to actually commit to this. Woxi, he has a knife out and just try and survive at this point. Makes it towards the arch, but smoked. He'll have to reposition back towards library. And br'I just so relentless with their pressure towards A. But this is Carrigan baiting and Robs. Wait for him to make his arrival on the site. He doesn't want to show unless he absolutely has to. Still waiting, and he gets his first. 8 seconds remaining, and this is when he knows he can win the round single-handedly, buying the time. No chance to plant now. Not going for the flashy plays, Alex. Playing the rounds to win.
Helps again. Has to pay a hurley price too soon. But this is what happens. If you want to stick around and actually vie for control, you're down low. Fer's even lower. Rops shuts down his initiative. Could be tight.
Yeah. So this is still like a great half of them. Like 6 rounds is great. But let's see if Woxi can deny them a 7th. That's not bad. He gets the bomb down. They've got nothing to say about that. The Galils will do 0 work. 5 versus 1, Alex. I feel like Taco might be out of this one.
He's not done badly, though. Fantastic work on 2. Another one's low. That's 3. Taco looking for a 1v5 with 4 HP. Ambitious, but so were the first 3 frags. Has a smoke if he wants to retrieve that bomb, quote-unquote, safely. Bullets likely would follow from Frozen. So makes his intentions clear. Will Frozen? He does. 25 and Chris J. The second half, I'm joined by Henry. Let's see how this one starts off. Speaking of aggression, here comes MIBR.
I love it, Alex. This is a lot of fun to watch. It's Robs to open things up. He's got the Superman set of the P250 armor combo, and he's got CTs all around him as well. This is a weird round. It's difficult to analyze this one, Alex.
Look at the minimap. There are fights happening in underpass at 90 seconds left on the clock.
Unbelievable scenes here. Well, it's going to be the man advantage even more so now for Mouse Sports as they find themselves in a 5 versus 2. The aggression seems like it might have been in vain, but clawing their way back into it. Smoke is strong from Chris J. He gets the 1 kill here. The USB not the best weapon for the job. The last bullet is what keeps him alive. And in the fight, Phelps can't react. Now Fallen.
Fallen at bay for now, but Smoke there too.
Well then, the UMP have fallen. It will find one somehow, but he's taking a lot of damage here, down to 4 HP. Flashbang goes in. Phelps has to deliver. He's got players in front of him, but the MAC-10 comes out on top. Third does great work to bring it into a 2-on-2. Problem is, the other 2 players are the CTs. They're on the A-bomb site, coldzera and Taco. Deagles in hand, with armor as well, but no defuse kit or grenades up against the AK and UMP. Worth going for sure. If there's any mistakes made, any close-range pushes. They had the Molotov, which flushes Carrigan out, but don't really have much to actually punish him after he has to reposition there.
coldzera and a Deagle. A fun combination of words. We'll see if there's anything more to be said, and it doesn't seem to be the case. Taco, they know exactly where he is. He's running out of time. And running out of chances, he's going to have a little bit of a 1v1 versus Carrigan. The UMP. These are the toughest rounds. I imagine perhaps even a conversation about what's going to be P251 would be a dream. They could see him beneath the cart, and it's the end of that one. 600 apiece for all of those frags, and we've got ourselves the 12 for Mouse Sports. Quite a fast one on A.
It's the bonus round, right? They've still got residual SMG, so why not get stuck in? There's potential no helmets on the other side. It's the opening kill from Carrigan. They're smoked off the arch here. A lot of pressure being applied towards A. Phelps is just stuck in no man's land. He's not on the bomb site. He's not towards a pit. He will reposition. coldzera can do nothing about it. No helmet. That cost him his life. Phelps can try and save the day here. The bomb goes down. He's stuck in the arch. I think they have to save. And now why I call that a bonus round, Alex, is the resources are there. They can buy up rifles if they want to, but they hold on to the MAC-10 to UMP's middle. So we'll see if he wants to take that challenge. He is going to jump towards T-steps. He wants to go for it. Gets legged in the process. Still willing to fight, but you could see he had to try.
There's only 2 to defend. It's on Fallen. He's low. He's doing his very best. It's the best of a bad situation. He manages to get a kill, get away, and even get an AUG. That could be enough to call the rotate through the smokes.
5 versus 3. Advantage for MIBR. The time ticks away. What is that? How has he picked that one up?
Where did Fur just die?
I think through the coffins.
Through the coffins, it was. Yeah, you can see the X. It does have a rotate, though. Support is there from Taco. Fallen still alive, by the way. Heart still beating.
Just about. He's going to get an upper as well. You know it. There it is. He has played this so well. That's what we're talking about with Fallen. He gets 1 kill in this round, but he's done enough to win it for them. That's it. He dies. They can't win the round. They can't plant. That is superb. That is excellent from MIBR. They keep themselves in this game just about. It took an absolute monstrous play. Not so much of an issue. They are on separate sides. Should be a kill for Taco here. No problem. Robs will be taken care of.
Pump more utility. Carrigan's just going for a walk. No support. And goes down. Now just 3 remain from Mouse Sports. They're all coming from the same direction. Taco, he's going to get another one here. Perfect hold from the 2 of them. coldzera and Taco keeping A on lock. Phelps has arrived on the scene and fills the kill feed himself. But look at Frozen's position. There is no way they're expecting this one.
They're not. And I would have liked to have seen a few more seconds of play there. Just, you're in a 5-on-1. You might as well explore your options and see what's going to be happening.
Fallen's looking for some aggression early.
Yeah, now they've found they've got some resources now. They've got everything they need. They've got all the grenades, a slight buffer of cash as well. And Chris J, oh my goodness, his gameplay, he's bringing out time and time again this relentless aggression. Takes down Taco. What the hell is that? Phelps will be dropped as well. And he isn't slowing down, continuing to press the W key. His teammates have just swarmed the A site. This is a solo play. One man has done it all. Chris J just pushes through the flames, pushes through the smoke. They didn't want of those places. Just
Just
like
that feeling you were talking
that
about?
gut feeling that he spotted the opening. He realized they might not be ready for it. He knows they're double orbs right now. He's going to take it. He can see. Oh. If they lose this round, Alex, unfortunately it'll be map points and the money will be gone. Must win as Woxi gets the first. And oh my goodness, Frozen showing us that star power once again. Another great headshot, a 5-on-3. Cold Zero though, as you mentioned before, considered to be one of the best players in the world once upon a time. Opens to the next round. And might not be the case.
Just, yeah, and another reminder, of course, if anyone joined us halfway through this game, a spectacular comeback of sorts. Acceleration, perhaps a better word for it. Mouse Sports, they won 10 rounds back to back. MIBR found their first 2
What?
in this half very recently.
They flashed. That does not sound realistic, and they've got to get through this hurdle first. 2 MP9s for Masses, for completely regular flash, and he's playing heads up. It makes sense. He knows he needs at least 1 kill, right? He needs to get something going in their favor. Unfortunately, now it's just fallen with an absolutely useless smoke and an MP9 on the bomb side. This is not looking good.
He has to do something rather crazy with this SMG, and Chris J's not letting him even get started. They start to close this game out. Carrigan finds another one. It's looking all over. Just Taco. He's miles away. The bomb's going to be going down, and it does look like Mouse Sports are going to stay quite comfortably in the upper bracket. A big win